For making motor and transformer connections, any of the following are acceptable: taped connections, heat shrink motor connection kit, EPDM rubber pigtail splice kit. Please consult with electrical management before hookup to ensure the most current method for use in the shipyard. This diagram shows a closed delta connection. In case of damage to any transformer, connect the open delta by disconnecting the damaged transformer from ship cables. This will provide 58% of the capacity of the closed delta bank of 3 transformers. The diagram shown is of connections for 3-phase operation. Here is a typical bank of 3 transformers. In order to complete the hookup, you will need 2 nipples, 8 bushings, and 4 lock rings. They have already been installed in this video. Remember that holes may need to be drilled for these pieces if they are not already there. Cables must be properly groomed in prior to hookup. And all clamps must be tightened. Ensure that the cable will not slip during hookup, causing the cable radius to be lost. Next, ensure that the cable has sufficient radius and length to cut in all 3 transformers, then cut off the excess. Mark the cable to ensure that 1/8 inch is left inside the panel after the jacket is cut. A Kevlar glove is required on the hand that is holding the cable when cutting. Cut through the jacket, but be careful not to cut the conductors. Place the flattened end of the hook bill knife or cable stripper on the jacket edge and remove the jacket. Next, unwrap and cut the plastic protector, then remove the packing putty. Untwist the connectors and make them as straight as possible using the butt end of a screwdriver. Pull each conductor through and drop them off at each transformer according to the hookup diagram. Pull the cable back to the 1/8 inch mark that you made earlier and tighten the BX connector to ensure the cable does not slide or move. Cut the leads to a similar length, approximately 8 inches from the bottom of each transformer box. Tie wrap each set of conductors according to the specifications of the wiring diagram. Strip each connector approximately 1/4 inch or enough to ensure that the conductor is visible after the lug is crimped. Utilizing the hookup instructions, insert correct bolt, lock washer, flat washer, lugs, another flat washer, lock washer, and finally the nut. Repeat this process for all of the connectors. At this point, make sure all the wire markers are correctly attached. Next, you will tape each set of conductors with electrical tape approximately 2 inches from the lugs with the sticky side facing out. For 9 MCM and larger, apply layers of rubber self-bonding tape until you cannot feel the bolt through the tape. Then, apply the glass-backed tape until you can no longer see the rubber tape. Next, apply 2 coats of Scotch Coat. You may dip or brush on the Scotch Coat. Just ensure that all the tape is covered. Make sure to wait for around 5 to 10 minutes between coats, ensuring that it is tacky before the second coat. Ensure all cable tags are correctly installed at this time. The boxes will be closed usually the next day, and your transformer hookup will be complete.